In the moment, there is no ego. There's a movement coming and going that looks like something called ego, but it doesn't actually exist. If it existed, how could you jump off of it and be nothing like now? You know? And the problem is the spiritual path tells you you have to kill the ego and transcend the ego. Well, that creates something, an ego that has to be killed and created. Then you lose. Of course, you're never going to win. You're running around trying to kill something that doesn't exist instead of jumping off and seeing that nothing exists except everything. And that's the end of ego right there. And you know when that's going to happen? Now. Freedom is only ever always now. Now you are already everything. The only so-called problem is ideas that we have latched onto as me. I have a problem. I am attached to experiences. I need to control something. This is just uh, me identifying with this movement that we call ego. But if we don't do that for a moment, I have to say it many times, for a moment we jump into nothing. And what ego? Ego? There's nothing. And then there's no one there in the moment to think that this is even ordinary, because it's not ordinary and it's not special either. Only ego says, I want something exalted, and ego says, this is ordinary. Just be nothing. Then there's no description of ordinary or special either. There's nothing. There just is life. And I say to you in rhetorical, is this enough? Is freedom enough? Only ego says, no, it's not enough.